are over 160 million Nigerians, and more than 20 million are young and unemployed. As part of a holistic response to this challenge, the government has created a program for youth enterprise with innovation in Nigeria, targeting young nationals and empowering them not just to overcome unemployment, but to become part of the solution. These are their stories.
This kind of program is actually the solution to the Nigerian problem. Well, actually, Certis began way back when I graduated from the university. I studied civil engineering at the University of Maiduguri, Nigeria. I started working with a construction company. They were actually paying me quite good, but I just had this desire to start something on my own, to start my own company. I actually resigned from that construction company and I started Certis Nigeria Limited in 2010. It wasn't very easy. It was just like from here to zero in terms of income. But there was a time I was talking to my colleague who is into ICT. So I told him that I've just registered my company and I want to have a website because I want it to be, really good. So he told me that I should just buy a domain name. And I told him that how much will I pay you to do a website for me? And then he just told me that it's very simple, you can do it on your own. And in just 15 minutes, he showed me how to design a website. And then it happened. I realized that there's a tremendous opportunity in this. When I left that company, I was basically operating from my car. So my car was actually my office. My printer, everything, my papers were in my boot. So my boot is actually my office. A colleague of mine, former classmate of mine, sent me a text message that the federal government is actually giving 10 million naira to Nigerian youth to start business. Immediately I said, no, that's not possible, because if you are giving that to about 1,200 naira, then how much money are we actually talking about? And I just dismissed that. And then later on my cousin talked to me and then he told me that it's actually true. Then I went to the UWIN website and then I applied and then I won the award. The training that I've been getting actually changed the way I think. The boot camps that we've been attending, it actually entirely changes the way I've been doing business, because we have received so much training on how to really run business the way they are supposed to be run. With the UWIN grant, a lot of people are actually surprised I've gotten to this stage. I have an office, I have people working for me, and I have a lot of clients. The clients are just trooping in. I'm actually quite happy that I've gotten to where I wanted to go a lot quicker than I'd earlier imagined. This kind of program is actually the solution to the Nigerian problem. Based on how this UWIN is structured, I think it's structured in such a way that there's this trickling effect of the training. Right now, I've been trained, and I think indirectly or directly, I'm training some of my employees or staff. So I think eventually some of them may eventually start their own businesses, which is an offshoot from mine, and then they will be employing people. So I think if this program, without a lot of compromise, is scaled up, is actually the solution to the Nigerian youth problem or unemployment problem.
Zai taimake ni idan na gama abin da nake yi, to zan iya yin aiki da shi. In taimaki mutane, sannan in yi amfani da shi wurin haɗa programs ɗina. Mun gode sosai da sosai. Na ji daɗi sosai saboda yanzu mu da mun fara makarantar foda ba, zai taimake mu kafin mu samu makaranta. To kuma an hutar da iyayenmu biyan kuɗi. Mun gode.
I want to thank the President of Nigeria, Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. I want to thank the Minister of Finance, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. It's quite an honor to be chosen. I'm really proud to be a Nigerian. I'm really proud to be part of this program. I thank you very much, and I want to encourage all Nigerians to really go out and seek opportunities that the federal government comes out with, such as UWIN and so many other programs such as the SureP. They're actually quite true. So I will say thank you very much.